Oh, so you spend your entire turn doing things.
Yes, now I have my crossbow out. Next round I'll have to load it, and then after that I can fire.
Let's see, bonus to AC then?
Yes.
So next.
He will not participate.
Alright, well, looks like there's quite the amount of opposition. You'll fly here and hover.
That's a fly check to hover.
Oh, it doesn't need to.
Yeah. Does it have a certain ability specially saying it doesn't have?
If his maneuverability is good enough, then he can.
It's a bird person. I think it can hover.
The point is, you have to make a DC 15 check. It says.
Well, if he's good or perfect, he doesn't.
Like it can do. It can hover.
Okay.
Even if you don't, if you can't, there's a feat that makes you able to hover.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's pretty good at flying. And then.
Disappointing.
I wonder if he can use his hands while he's flying, because it looks like his wings are on his arms.
So many targets.
So many juicy targets, yeah.
Yes, it's incredible, isn't it? Oh, really two things to do, right? Yeah, well, most pressing target must be the one attacking, right? That makes sense. Yeah. So yeah. Kash needs to make a will save.
Is this a spell-like ability?
Yes.
Then it needs a concentration check first.
That is true.
Your
What is
DC is
the DC?
15 plus the spell level.
Alright. And its bonuses?
It gains to a concentration check its caster level, and it gains whatever its stat modifier for casting spells is. Or spell-like abilities.
Alright, it passes that then. Flying colors.
Oh,
Kash, on the other
I
hand,
see what
doesn't.
you did there.
Of course it doesn't.
And
She doesn't pass anything, so fine.
she is held by a hold person.
Yay.
That's bad.
Which also means you technically collapse to the ground.
Yep.
Yes, you fall 30 feet.
That's
Ouch.
3d6 of falling damage.
That is true.
Oh my.
It takes 11 damage and lands on the ground and is
Helpless.
helpless. Paralyzed. I just put the picture on there. Sure. Kyron.
Kyron is going to cast Mirror Images on himself, which will give him 1d4 plus 2. That's 5 images, and he's going to walk right next to the fallen Kash, in between the Birdman and her. That's it.
You can't reach it, but...
I can't reach the Birdman, yes.
Yet.
Alright. Tiger.
Why did you do that to my hit points again?
I thought you didn't do it.
I did.
Yeah, I saw, so I reversed it.
Tiger shuffles forward a bit and looks menacingly ready to pounce this thing, but he can't really reach for now.
Alright. And the other one?
The Gorgonmera will move... What's it move speed? 40?
Yeah.
It'll move... I guess it can move to like there. Something. Look up at its juicy prey.
The Gork American fly, can't it?
No, it's a skeleton.
So it's just... It will look up at its prey.
Sure. Rayla, I assume, will not do anything. Cassandra? Not do
No,
anything.
she's not doing anything.
Golem?
Oh, Golem.
Yes, it's time for the golem to shine.
Golem is activated.
It does have range attacks, I believe.
Does its bombs.
Yeah, throw a
What?
bomb at it.
Yeah, we can.
And miss and hit Kyra in the face.
It won't
Well,
miss.
That would be one horrible arc.
if if it misses, it will hit the back wall probably.
It would be like this.
Or the roof.
Yeah.
Or
Or
the
Kyron.
ceiling, I mean.
So shoot it.
Shoot it with bombs!
The only way it would hit Kyron is if it tossed it straight up and then, on its way falling down, it missed the Birdman, which is
But
a
you
dumb
know,
way to throw things anyway.
knowing Kyron's luck.
There we go.
Well, that's
Ah, wow.
That's what we want.
So does that crit succeed?
Yeah, it confirms.
It does.
Does.
Oh man.
Go Golem! Finally!
Go
Someone
Golem
roll a
Ranger.
d4.
A D4.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
D4.
Tine should technically do it. It's her golem.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll roll a d4.
For the weird damage it shoots out.
2.
Alright, I believe that is ice, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's
Your golem.
I'll check.
Well, the thing is, we've only used it once.
I hope it's not ice.
Well, I hope it's not electricity. That's the element of the plane of air.
Well, it resisted my cold, so we know it for sure.
Yeah, my point is that it probably has 10 resistance or something, but electricity might be immune.
Hopefully it's fire.
Let's see here.
It's only 2 whatever damage anyway, so
No, that's splash damage, not its all of its elemental damage. Sheep.
oh, okay.
The splash damage is to any targets next to him, which is none.
This is all energy damage.
Energy damage.
If it's all fire, all ice, or
Yeah,
Or whatever.
all
Just
whatever.
does, so, yeah.
we installed this
So
elemental.
that's why finding out randomly which one it is. Acid, cold, electricity, or fire. Yeah. So that would be cold. For this.
Still, that's a lot of damage. That's
Is a lot of damage.
It is.
72 damage.
Blam.
Sweet.
Well, the golem has been waiting, so, you know.
Eh,
Can you remove the whole person?
Your health.
Cast remove paralysis.
Oh.
Which I think is just what's needed here, right?
Yes.
What a nice guy.
Yes.
He is literally your anti-will save.
He is. That's why I have him.
So
Yeah,
you're no longer
breaks.
paralyzed. So you are
Paralyzation.
hurt.
Thank you.
You did fall from the ceiling, which kind of hurt. But
Rumblejack.
He's gonna be
Ah.
so smug about it.
fly up and kill him.
Yeah,
Oh,
fly up
Rumblejack
and-
charge, right? That's what
Yeah.
he does.
Of course.
Charge.
Power
Charge.
attack. Well, that's already in his stat block, so don't.
Well, let's
Smash!
I'm just gonna move him here. He's one space over to the right, but I don't want him to be like under me.
Smash!
Top.
Well, the point is he's flying above you. He needs to be in the right.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's move him over then. So he's using his single attack. He's charging. I don't need to hit power attack. But that's it. That's it.
Bada bada swing.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Nice.
31 damage.
Just a
31
hit.
damage. That's
So Grumblejack needs to roll a 16 or higher to hit him. An 18 if he's not entangled, which he will be for a long time. So
He doesn't look healthy.
yeah, this fight might not last very long.
Get him!
Yeah, I'll get him.
Well, if you look at the CRs of everything you have up here,
Well, it would be like this. Right?
No, you want to flank with
No,
Grumblejack.
One
Oh yeah,
notch.
right.
There.
Yeah. We just say I did it like that, right?
The point is you'd fly around enough so you'd be able to be high enough to get there.
Yeah. And I have 5d8 sneak damage now.
Yay!
Very good.
This is a lot of sneak attack.
Well,
It is.
Please
Finishing
hit him.
blow as long as you hit, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
it's safe
hey,
to
I can
basically-
get temporary attack bonus from Azureus, can't I?
You can get a +2 to hit.
I will take that and run.
Oh yeah, I forgot to get
Nice.
Grumblejack thing. Alright, yeah, he's
Yes, it hit.
29.
+2 dagger.
Like, that's a lot of damage for a dagger.
It's
lot of dagger
kind of
damage.
insane.
Oh,
Well, she's a knife master, so
Batman is dead.
Batman.
Going back to his home plane.
now we will. Oh, we're gonna take him to prison, like a real Batman.
Exactly. Cackle over some weird death trap we have built for him.
And then he's
Silver?
gonna break out and kick all our ass.
It's just completely over.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah, that's it.
pushed him back to his home plane.
In that case, Azureus will land and
That was.
make his wings of ash vanish.
Kash will land, but her wings will stay.
And
Marcus
then
is now very upset that he had to pull his crossbow out.
I will also end the pact of blessing of Fur, but even though it end itself eventually.
You hear Kyron grumble. I expected to get attacked by a lot of things, but bird people? What do we get next? Tengu?
Yes. Oh man.
You have never witnessed what the Tengu can do.
Zacharias will take a peek out here at the lightning storm. Does it have any does it show signs of returning?
Yes.
Oh, okay. He will quickly actually take a look outside just to see if there's any eagles about.
It doesn't look that way.
Okay. He will then step back and motion to the others to probably steer clear of that.
You'll see that there are some sort of weird lights in the sky, though, sort of almost like cracks appearing and then disappearing,
Oh.
just
Like-
in the thin air.
Like cracks of a seal.
Well, just like as if the space in this area is beginning to break.
Good. Good.
This might make it easier for things to make it their way over.
Well,
Well, when you're tearing holes in reality, it's what do you expect to happen?
it's true.
Maybe we
And then
can.
while after the roar sounds when the storm returns.
Maybe we can have a discussion about what happens when you rip a hole in the hole of a dimension.
Yes. Let's discuss this at length. So you see.
Very fascinating.
You see, young Azureus, what really happens is...
But Zacharias, you completely forgot about this. Watch, I'm gonna roll like a 1 on this. Oh no.
Oh, don't be hasty, young Azureus. One must consider many things while considering the planes, you see.
Kyron is just falling over.
What about the bees? I think you forgot the bees.
One moment, please.
You know why?
One moment, please, Zacharias. There seems to be a noise. There we go. It's gone.
I
Oh,
think
thank
it's
goodness.
safe to say that perhaps religion.
You can't talk. You're in a silent zone.
Well, Kash will just take Titus and go to the plane. And...
It's not up. The plane is not
It's
there
not
yet.
up right now
Aw, why did you remove it?
because it's only
In
up
the last
9
9 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you sleep long, you're just gonna fall down on the floor.
Yep. So
Rude awakening.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, time to stay up all night.
Hooray!
But you
Yes,
just
Shannon,
understand, when you
kinda
rip a hole
chilly
in the
up here,
planes, the gods don't feel too happy about it.
Chilly, you say?
A little bit.
Let's, Valar, get over here. Ah, much better.
You realize you've got a pair of dogs with lava dripping from
Sitting
their
there
mouths.
roasting a sausage. Or
Yeah, yeah, exactly. This is the life.
Could you breathe on this meat? Not allowed to eat it. Just breathe.
It's like very sad.
It's fine because they don't technically need to eat anyway, but they might enjoy
They
it.
love it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Kind of Theorex too. I mean,
Oh, yep, Carnifera Rex, you can warm it as well.
Can he actually induce nightmares in people?
No,
He's,
Wrong
don't
kind of-
think so.
Wrong kind of nightmare, I think.
he's not that kind of nightmare.
he's not old enough yet.
No,
He has to-
he's
He's
too
like a
young.
demonic thing, so he has to kill more people.
Oh,
like,
okay, right, of course.
He has to be painted blue first.
do more evil stuff to advance to the next level of.
Yeah,
It's like a high
evil blue.
schooler.
Yeah,
High score of the nightmares.
yeah, sure.
Yes,
Yeah,
good
well,
mouse.
we keep up, we keep warm with the hounds and the the horse. You know, fry some meat off them, drink some
It's a
water
really
from
nice
Azureus.
time.
Yeah, have a nice time up here.
Can't we bring Horace too?
We can.
Sure. Bring
Like
horror.
sitting there roasting, making roasted tomatoes and stuff like that.
Tomatoes good.
All the while, Halthus is down there telling these ladies about all the adventures he's had.
About
You
how
might-
he destroyed that gang of like orphans in the city.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so funny. Just send Halfius, he can solve that problem.
Yeah, he could, and he did. He did very well solve that problem, I might
Well,
add.
the thing, it's so funny you send a torturer to make a gang of children to stop being a menace.
Manaki, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna heal Halthus. We spend like a shard from the pond. Or two,
Sure.
even. I can't.
Where?
Well,
Why is he hurt?
well
There's good rocks on him.
yeah, the rocks fell on him.
Oh.
Technically, all NPCs would like heal 1 hit point each as well from the night.
Oh yeah, one of mine too.
The one that didn't dodge everything.
Yeah, that one girl.
Alphys gets like one point of healing.
Oh,
I
by the
can't do
way,
mine.
Zacharias will send down a message to Halthus, basically telling him to go and lock basically every door in the whole place. Basically, lock it down here.
Sure.
And same up here. You know, no need to make it easier for intruders to just waltz in.
What, you're telling my person to like lock the second floor, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
But basically, lock every door that is available to lock. That
Yeah, Captain-
goes council chamber and everything. Even I mean, Zacharias can personally go down and lock the door to the council chamber, even though that won't really hold anything out. But
Yeah,
you know.
on the second floor, Captain Colrin will go around and do that.
Sure. Might as well annoy whoever is trying to get in.
Exactly. The longer it takes for them to get in,
And depending on what room they're attacking, it might be completely pointless. Like, attacking my record quarry, it's got a really strong door in it, but it's got nothing in it.
yeah,
Longer it takes them to get in, the longer Chiron has to buff.
exactly. That's the exact plan. That is why we have all of these alarms all over the place.
Like, oh hey, something will be here in 10 rounds. Something will be here in 4 rounds.
You know, the Baron wasn't as stupid after all. He did invest after all into new doors.
He did, yes, very smart.
I can't believe that is the only information I got from him.
It was fascinating information. We saw the doors. I mean,
We did.
Zacharias, do you understand the logic's architecture?
well, you see here, young Azureus. There are many weird things I know, and in this case I know exactly as much as you do. That's with a 2, by the way, on my roll.
Yeah, my one was a take 10, so...
Chiron can lecture you this time. You see, double doors are called double doors because there's 2 of them.
Oh, you're so insightful, Master Acton. Well, we spend time
I
again.
disguise the fact that I have no idea what you're talking about, and I do it poorly.
Let's make a perception check to see if we know what's going on.
Sense
I do it
Yeah.
so poorly.
I know a little about dungeoneering.
Yeah, we see right through Marcus and his dumbfounded look.
He's
So the entire
he's
world is
pondering the
collapsing
blood.
around us. We are talking about double doors.
So how much do you know about the nobility? I don't know very much.
I don't know anything about nobility. Except I despise them. Well,
I despise them as well, but the point stands, you got to know your enemy.
Let's see if I know anything about
How
nobility.
religious are you?
Actually, it turns out, with my intelligence check of 26, I
I
know
see.
quite a bit.
How much do you know about being a sailor?
Nothing! Because I crashed a boat and was drowned as the bunyips.
Oh, yeah,
And that's why I have profession sailor, because I learned from your mistakes.
Yep, that's why we have professional sake. Yeah, well,
God damn it.
time
Took a
goes, I
course.
guess. Yeah, we
I
sit
also
around, reminisce about old things.
Yeah, there's all these knowledge checks are just us reminiscing about what we've done.
Yeah. Remember Odenkirk? He was a bastard.
I don't remember him, but okay.
He was the
The-
sailor
the-
captain who left us behind with the bunyips.
Oh, hey,
Odenkirk, the Viking
Yep,
sailor guy.
whose axe Karen took.
isn't that's
Then you
Justice
said to kill
Fawn's
Haven.
brother?
Who?
Wasn't that a Justice Fawn's brother?
Odenkirk?
No, that's Havelin.
Yeah,
Havelin.
Havelin was a Thorn's brother.
That was the sailor, wasn't it?
No. That was the paladin in what's it called?
Valentine.
Yes.
There was so many paladins in there.
There was only one.
The big one that Chiron just crit to death.
Oh, him.
Oh, that guy, right.
Yeah, he was kind of a minor character, but yeah.
Well, the one I know I remember the best is Mod, because we showed him that his wife was a
That was great.
A
So,
naughty
A
woman.
bad person.
So,
About this
bad
whole
person.
apocalypse thing and stuff.
yes, we roast things on the hounds, reminisce, and wait out the night and the day and do the rituals.
It was so awesome, that part. What? Your wife is cheating on you.
Sure. You just do that, and the night goes. Oh, like I suppose, yeah, the night goes, and you do the dawn ritual, and I suppose you then go to sleep.
Is there like anything useful you can take from the Avoral guy? Like, did he have anything? Can you use his
No,
feathers
just
for
kind of
reagents or
poofed
something?
away
Oh, yes.
back to his place.
I see. Yeah, you be gone, Birdman. Stick your beak into something else. Birdman! Doopy doopy doo.
No, he didn't have any stuff with him at all, actually.
Well, you can't collect stuff of summon creatures anyway.
Well, he did have a very fancy belt. Didn't you see it? The token had a very fancy belt.
That's part of him.
But it's
belt is-
blue.
That's not a belt.
But it's blue.
That's not a belt, that's my stomach. That's very rude of you.
How insensitive.
He's a
I
bird.
must say.
I mean, he really just wanted to say hello, but you...
What are you doing here? This looks pretty awesome.
Raith!
And they're like frost bomb in the face.
It's maybe
Stop
it's because
that.
it's summer. You know, all the birds fly into windows.
Well,
Basically what happened, yeah. I imagine just swooping in like Birdman, and then they can't say anymore because he gets a grenade in the face.
that's basically what he screamed. Into hell! Oh, God.
Oh!
Your crimes will not.
Asmodeus, what's going on here?
And then kablam. Oops. Sorry.
Well, he started the initiative. It was his own fault.
No doubt.
Your crimes will not stand.
Wait.
Birdman.
Yeah, he disturbed us while we were being calm and praying.
Well, you know,
Oh.
when a bird flies into your window, it's not because it wants to disturb you.
Or when a bird flies through your storm.
Yeah. So you go to sleep, as you're known want to do.
Yes.
Into the rope.
Yes, into the rope. Ooh.
What, since when did you put these
Hey.
candles in here?
Scented candles. Yes.
I-
Strongly scented.
I scented the dogs. I thought, spice it up. a
Put
little.
What just like
cinnamon
sprinkle?
on the
Or
dogs.
put spices over these guys
Yeah,
and just start
yeah.
smelling forever.
Exactly.
No, just cinnamon and
Yes,
vanilla.
Yeah, cinnamon, vanilla, some what do you
Fed
call
them
it?
smokesticks.
Yes.
Just put one in its
If
mouth.
we make them eat copper, it'll like burn green. Huh.
Brilliant.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
You could also put sulfur, which would make a very interesting effect.
But it
Just give them
smells
a
bad.
copper
It would make
armor.
it would smell bad. Oh, I need to check. I need to check my chemistry book. What makes a red flame? A really like a crimson red flame?
Like magnesium.
No, magnesium makes a
that's-
very very bright light, like a
Yeah,
flare.
that's not red.
Pour that on them.
This is what happens
Cash
when you
gets
wait for it.
blinded forever.
Ah!
Yeah.
Red is properly.
While sleeping, you suddenly hear the alarm go off.
No, copper's
What
green.
time is it? I mean,
It's like 3.
And what
Four.
alarm?
Or even
wouldn't
the
we
alarm
be,
in the sanctum.
Wouldn't we be alive by then?
Alive?
I mean,
I hope
up
so.
and up and running. I mean, we go to bed after the dawn. We have 8 hours.
So you go to bed at dawn, which is like 7, something like that.
6 or something.
Then we go 8 hours. Yeah, about now you'd be getting up.
Okay.
Yeah, Azureus doesn't really need
Actually,
any time.
as you get up, you hear the alarm go off.
Okay. From where? What
In
what
the
alarm?
sanctum.
Like up here?
Like here, yeah.
Oh, what,
I guess like
April?
Rumblejack and other people, I guess they kind of have to sleep too.
Well, the dogs wouldn't. The dogs would see, and so would the massive creatures.
They would probably bark a lot.
Okay. Well,
It suddenly becomes a zoo.
Azureus, the moment he gets up, he would be down anyway because of the fact he doesn't like being inside an extra dimensional space. It feels awkward.
yeah. Well, we are going down certainly.
Run and check what's going on.
It looks like currently there's a huge blubber of brown stuff in the vortex.
What?
Brown stuff.
Who
Do we know-
pooped
do we
in
know
the
anything about
vortex?
Do we,
What kind of brown stuff?
What kind of brown stuff?
You know, like thick and wet.
what not? Would there be an appropriate knowledge check?
Knowledge what?
I mean, knowledge nature to identify it.
Knowledge poop.
It looks like mud. And
Sure, I thought it was
you
25.
see the vortex succeed, and in turn, it sort of almost explodes as it gets superheated,
Ugh.
splattering mud everywhere around it. Then it sort of lies down and goops a bit on the floor, and then all the mud suddenly rises up.
Ah!
Oh.
I
Oh.
told you to stay in the camp.
The
not
mudmen have betrayed us!
No.
No.
How dare they?
But how much do we know about mud elementals?
What the hell is it with elementals?
Yes, what do I know about mud elementals?
I would have warned you that.
You could suddenly roll into your first thing. But we're in combat. Zacharias.
Right.
Oh wow, I rolled a 1 on my initiative.
I rolled a 20.
Admittedly, I'm
These
still...
things are not particularly fast, though. So
Yeah, but I rolled a 1.
Huh. What to do?
Elementals, so
what
plane
to
check.
do? Plane? Alright, let's make a
They're elementals, so planes would be correct.
plane check.
Zacharias knows that that mud elementals, as many elementals newly awakened, seek out powerful magical energy that they then absorb, and that's how they sort of multiply themselves. If there are multiple ones, they can also sort of melt together to become a bigger one.
Okay.
They're very good at burying people under themselves and simply sort of drowning them and consuming them while people are in them, if you will. They can burrow, swim, and climb very well. And they're very, very resilient to any kind of damage, really.
What all elemental damage are they resistant to?
They're immune to acid, you know,
Hmm.
being earth plane.
Anything about like ice, fire, electricity?
Just generally, they have a pretty good all-around protection.
Hmm.
They're hard to hurt mud.
And elementals are mindless. You can confuse elementals, correct?
Elementals are mindless. Are not mindless. They have intelligence scores.
I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's right. I can actually confuse them. That's pretty good.
There's a lot of them.
That is pretty... Yeah, I confuse might be a very good trick here, actually, because this looks dangerous. So let's do a little confusion like that.
Sure.
Hit all of them, and they need to make will saves.
A lot of them.
A lot of them. Yeah, hit everyone with this.
What's the DC?
The DC is 22.
Alright. Number 3 passes. Actually, let's just mark the ones that don't drain. It's here. Confused.
Good.
Oh, 1 pass.
Now, steer clear of the big one and just, pick off the
Oh.
small ones and...
I was gonna charge it. Maybe not.
No.
What's the reach? It's 15. Wow, that's a big
Yeah,
boy.
it's huge size.
Big boy.
It's fine because it'll attack nearest, which is one of its elementals.
That is true. The nearest is one
Should
of
we
its
just kind of
elementals.
stand around then?
No, you can go and attack it. Even if you kill like this thing, these are still closer to
Yeah,
it
I'm
than
just-
you are.
Well,
My
I
point
was
is
gonna
pick
say-
up the small guys and then...
I'll kill the one that doesn't, that's not confused.
Sure.
Marcus.
And we might as well charge it.
top
Yes,
square so you're not in range of the
so-
other one.
Let's do this. Ba, 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 ba.
So this thing has climbed up from the caves. I'm guessing.
Apparently.
Oh yeah.
Charge.
Mud
Maybe
elementals
just-
are gone from the caves. They up and left.
Yeah, I checked as well. Okay, let's see. I don't think I have anything else to do.
It's not our mud elemental,
You
is it?
treacherous little bastards!
No, it's... What? They did leave?
Yeah.